Now this race is very bad. As you can see, we are stuck with Soda and a lot of limited towers and a whole lot of rule sets. So this race is in Frozen over from round 59 to round 100 with 30,000 starting cash, and as I mentioned, with these above restrictions and with a lot of modifiers. But the most important one you should know are 150% balloon speed, 500% recoil rate, 150% ability cooldown rate, 420 ceramic health, haha, and 200 more health, which is basically everything minus balloon speed because of course it is. And yeah, it's also all Vigo balloons, so it's going to be really fun. I might notice that this race is a little bit different from usual because A, there's no race timer, so how are we going to tell the time, and B, this race button's a little bit off position, don't you think, and C, this video is uploaded 15 minutes before the actual race happens. So how do I do it? Well, A, I know what race it's going to be, and it just so happened that challenge for this race is already uploaded, and B, I've installed a race mod so that we can pretend that this is an actual race, and as you can see, the race number is on the top right, well, at least an actual round of the race, and you can see the number right here, which indicates the number of seconds that has elapsed. So that is how this race is going to work. Okay, so this is the worst race I've ever had to deal with, but hopefully with this tutorial you guys won't have to suffer that much. So we're not going to use Soda, even though that's going to make our race easier. We're going to get a 420 farm, but don't worry, we're not going to micro that much. 420 works fine. If you want 204, go ahead, but I do not recommend it. Get a 130 druid, and we're going to send to round 80. Get jungle's bounty as soon as you can. Don't send beyond round 80, otherwise super summons. Now, you need to do the next part very quickly. Once you get $16,000, get Spirit of the Forest. First things first, we need to get a recursive cluster right here so that we can pop the more class balloons. But 45 mobs are still a problem, so you want to get a 400 ODS. And finally, we're going to get another recursive cluster near the end so that we can finalize the bunch of, or rather, prevent more mobs from leaking. Apologies, but once you're done with that, the hard part is over. Yeah, sorry for the voice break there. Up next, we are going to get a farm. Once you get 4 bomb shooters, all of them are 204, and we're going to get a 420 primary mentoring. And we're going to get a glue gunner. Why? Because we're going to use the balloon solver 402 so that it can slow down balloons. Once you have $5,000, sell for all 4 of your bomb shooters for the balloon solver. At which point you can send to around 89, and we can speed this up. Now, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves 5 bomb shooters, all within range of the village, of course. And if you do the math, you know that all 5 bomb shooters will sell for $18,000. Why is this important? Because we need to sell for the Sky Shredder. So once you have enough money, which is to say about $20,000, and making sure that none of the balloons leak, especially the 45 more cluster over here, because that's the most prone to leaking. That's when you can sell your bomb shooters. There we go. You just need to sell enough until you can afford a Sky Shredder. Now we're going to send to around 91, and you have to be extremely careful from here on out. So once you pop these ETs, just let the Sky Shredder pop the rest of the white class balloons, and we buy your bomb shooters in the meantime. Make sure you have 5 bomb shooters. And now once the final wipe is down, send to around 93, and once the final DET from 93 is gone, send to around 95. There we go. Now, go ahead and outbuff your ace right here. Get a 401 ace if you can. And honestly, that's it for most of our defenses, but we're not done yet. Our final defense is going to be a figure 8 Spectre. So we're going to let it do its thing first. Let's send to around 97. We need to make sure that this cluster of 0 MGs and BFBs are popped first, especially the fortified 0 MGs from around 97 before you can even think about sending around 98. Otherwise, you will be extremely screwed, just saying. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a Spectre. Once you're close to affording it, you can sell one of your bomb shooters to get it. There we go. And now it's time for us to sell everything, or rather almost everything, so that we can get the Flying Fortress and deal with the fortified maps easily. Now let's send round 98. We're not going to send round 99 just yet because yeah, we don't want to deal with the DETs yet. But we're going to go ahead and boost it with this. A 220 village. That will be good enough. At which point you can send 199. Once the DETs are popped, actually you can send 100. And that's it for this race. It's pretty complicated. You're going to get a long timing, no doubt about it. There's no way around it. Especially for around 100, since you know it's a B.A.D. There's no way around a B.A.D. But yeah, this race is pretty complex. So yeah, let's just wait for the B.A.D to pop and we'll see what timing we get. So we got a timing, well, we beat this in 424 seconds. So there's no timing at the end here to show what our actual timing is in minutes and seconds, but I know doing quick maths that is equivalent to 7 minutes and 4 seconds, which you think is very long, but considering what race we have, I think it's pretty reasonable. So yeah, that's it for this race tutorial. My voice is very dry. My throat is very dry. I've been recording this for like more than 1 hour already, so yeah. But anyway, the reason why I'm recording this early is because I don't have enough time to record it later. So hopefully this serves as, you know, a way for me to show you guys the race tutorial without, you know, actually having to do it too late. But anyway, with that being said, that's all for this week's race. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like if you like this video. Leave a comment if you have anything else to add. And I'll see you guys in the next video.